Hi everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Astrological Insight, starting from the week of 8th of May till 15th of May. So during this week, we just had the new moon in Taurus that was allowing us to set a new intention for our new project for the month of May and especially of June. So I would call it a week for integration. A week that is the main theme for this week will be calm after the emotional storm that we had during the month of April. And this kind of calm and this kind of grounding energy is also allowing us to trust what is coming next, even if we are still having the feelings and the sensation of uncertainty. Saying that is quite a calm week, meaning we have just two transit. But before to move to the transit, I would like to share with you that since 3rd of May, and you can understand from the picture that I have here on the left, since 3rd of May, we are having a lot of intense solar activity. So we had intense solar activity, meaning intense solar flares. And this energy has been quite intense, meaning that you might have felt really tired. You might have felt a lot that you were a lot hungry. You might have felt a lot of exhaustion. You might have felt a lot of sleep disruption. So it's really important during this period, especially today, to focus and prioritize our self-care, especially in our body. Why? Because these solar flares that are pictured here on the left, when they are entering the magnetic field of our planet, and so since the 3rd of May, we had 6X flares. They were quite intense. What is happening is like this sun activity is sending us new DNA codes for that are useful for our evolution, for our development. But these DNA codes that are new can be quite intense for our body. So this is why we need to prioritize a lot of resting, eating healthy, and taking care of ourselves and especially our body, in order to let our body integrate these new DNA codes. Saying that, the first transit will happen on 13th of May, and we have the Sun that is conjuncting Uranus in Taurus. What does it mean? That this is an energy that is really similar to the big conjunction that we have, Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus in April. So we have another like a wave, let's say, and this energy might bring earthquakes, might bring a lot of instability, a lot of chaos in Taurus energies, meaning there might be big fluctuation in the stock market, in finances, in money, big fluctuation related to Taurus, also related to themes like creation, like harmony, like beauty, and also it relates also to disruption related to resources connected to the land, because Taurus, it's not only about our body, but it's also connected to our mother earth, our planet. Saying that this energy is like Uranus, the main themes of Uranus is like, as I always say, expect the unexpected. So this energy is like shaking what has been stuck in our life or in our business, so that growth can occur. So it's really important, this transit, for our personal development, for our evolution. It might be tough at the beginning, this kind of transit, especially for people that have been always considered themselves like black sheeps, because let's say it was since the last years it was quite heavy, but the main theme here is bring back authenticity in your lives, because there is a reason why you have certain talent, you have certain uniqueness. So the main theme here is own your values and own your gift, own your talent, in order to bring them to the world, because they are needed in this period. So this energy, to say in another word, is pushing us to own our authenticity and bring out our talents that are needed to the current period of evolution. Saying that, we have another energy, the second transit. The second transit is related to Mercury. Mercury today, as I'm recording this video, is 10 of May. Mercury is in Aries, so this energy today might bring today and during the weekend, they might bring a lot of clarity in our project, in our life, in our business. So you might have like a sudden realization. You might think to yourself, why I didn't think that before? Of course, we have Mercury that is bringing a lot of clarity and a lot of directness in our life. But then on 15th of May, Mercury is entering Taurus. So it brings like a lot of groundness, a lot of steadiness in our project. So it's bringing also a lot of discipline to move forward specific project that have been showing up during the last few days, like starting from today, 10 of May, when we had Mercury in Aries. That are the two main transit for this week, starting from 8th of May till 15th of May. And as I anticipated already in my previous video, the second part of May will be amazing, and I will dedicate a specific video because we had a lot of expansion, we have a lot of wonderful energy. And just to give you a bit of anticipation, we have around 23rd of May, we have Jupiter that is in Taurus, but is at 29 degrees. And 29 degrees, it's a wonderful degree in astrology, because it's considered in astrology a mastery degree. So it's a sort of day where we had a sort of graduation. We're finally understanding and closing a big chapter of our life, because we learn a specific lesson, and so we own our worthiness. And then later on 25th of May, is Jupiter that is entering Gemini. So thanks to, let's say, thanks to this graduation period, we can finally move forward. And in Gemini, the energy is really fast. They will be presenting to ourselves a lot of options that we can carefully analyze them and choose which one to move forward in our next project and in our next endeavors. Saying that, I trust that this information was really useful for you. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. That will be really useful. I will be really grateful if you can support my channel, and you can comment. You can also share with me different comments on how you are feeling, especially this heavy energy related to the solar activity. And if you didn't know yet, I have also a specific Telegram channel where I'm sending all more details activity about solar activities and any other specific information on how to navigate better life in business on a daily basis. So if you want, you can find the link below to my Telegram channel, and you can subscribe to it. Thank you very much, and see you to the next episode. Ciao!